This is Joe Zamataro from Massey Yacht Sales. Joe's got many years in the business. He used to be the old sales manager for Morgan Yachts.
Vice president.
Another
lifetime ago.
And then you also were
Vice President of Irwin and Gulf Star, and
Joe's tremendous amount of experience.
And having been associated with that building where they were building Morgans, now they're building Catalinas. Morgan was always known for building high quality boats. Well, through evolution, I think this new Catalina 445 is the best boat I've seen Catalina build today. The design is stunning. It's sleek. It's modern. It's comfortable. Very feature rich. I like the split backstays, which allows you to have a much bigger bimini back there without any interruption. Twin helms. The exterior of the boat is just a very attractive looking boat just sitting in the water. Down below, that port stateroom, workroom, library, whatever you want to call it,
right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the
440.
Yeah.
That is just, it allows so many different uses that I think it's going to be a real selling point for folks that need an extra stateroom, but they want extra storage, but they also want to maybe use it as an office. It's going to give the boat a lot of appeal. The owner's stateroom forward with that head with a separate stall shower is luxurious.
How about that bed? You see the bed in there in the forward V berth?
Oh yeah, I mean it's just, you get into it from either side. You got.
Did you press the button?
Oh, for the no, but I understand that it has a hatch that
it raises up, so you got that kind of like the old TV bed where you and your spouse can sit there next to each other and read. And we don't have the blow-up mattresses.
We okay in the bowsprit?
But
I knew that was coming with the boat, but I didn't see it on this particular one yet. But all the storage that's in the forward cabin is going to be very nice. The chart table, the way the main salon table folds, just like on the 440, and opens up into a full table from a cocktail table. I think there's going to be a lot of features that somebody's going to look at in this boat and just fall in love with it. It should be an easy boat to sail. It's going to be an easy boat to maintain. Down below, you got accommodations of a much larger boat. And I think the quality of construction in this is unparalleled in Catalina history.
So, what striking feature the most impressed you right off the bat? What kind of?
Well, number one, I think that that quarter cabin. That I think is innovative in this type of boat.
Right.
It went over so well, having worked the 440 at the Miami show one year. That was the thing that people oohed and ahed over.
And this is even going to do even a.
Well, this is going to have a much broader appeal.
Yeah, right.
I think the cockpit with the twin helms, just is going to have a great appeal. The ease of handling of this boat. I can sit here all day long and keep going after feature. The way the spinnaker is going to be able to fly in this boat is going to be easy. It's a cruising boat, but it should have very good performance. It's got great ventilation with all the opening ports and opening hatches. I think people will be really surprised that this is a Catalina.
Oh, great. Thanks, Joe, for your impression. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, here we go. I'm with Glenn Winters from Winters Sailing Center in Riverside, New Jersey. How long have you been a Catalina dealer, Glenn?
Since 1988.
Wow, a long time.
21 years.
And you're a Philly fan.
Phillies fan, definitely.
And this is in Tampa Bay territory.
Yeah, we're going to repeat this year.
We're going to repeat this year.
Hopefully we're going to beat you guys again.
Oh, that's great. So, give me your first impression of the 445 since the first time you've seen it today, hull number one.
I think the boat is at the beginning of a new generation of Catalinas. It draws on the best of the old, but doesn't really resemble any of them a whole lot. I like the interior. The teak is very warm. The galley is big with lots of storage. The port aft stateroom is a Jerry Douglas extraordinaire accomplishment. It's bunk beds or a double bed or a workroom, so you can have it any way you want. The forward cabin with the island berth and a large shower is great for the cruising couple. I think it's a winner all the way, and it's priced right.
Is there anything that kind of sticks out and strikes you right off the bat that's a first impression wise? I mean, what caught your attention right off the bat?
I like the deck. It's fresh and clean and modern, and adding the Selden spar to this size boat is a big plus. I think it's the best furling spar out there. I've always liked the slotted tow rails as opposed to rubber
Those
bumpers.
the shoebox, yep.
Yeah, so it looks like a higher quality boat. Not that Catalina isn't always, but it just looks like a real high quality boat.
We're just a step above.
Yeah.
Like the old saying, the closer you look, the better it gets, right?
Absolutely. It's a cut above, and I think the thing I like most about this size boat is the short number of steps to get from the cockpit down, and that sort of comes from the classic 42s and 36s, and moves away from the 400, 470 style of boat.
Where you have that big, drop. It's pretty easy to get in and out of.
Yeah.
Right.
Just everything's clean. Everything's led to the cockpit. The twin wheels are nice, and the wood table. I mean, there are so many things that just grab you when you first see the boat. I think they'll be lining up in Annapolis.
Great. Thank you, Glenn.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.